So a couple of days ago, there was an article posted on games.it, an Italian games website, about a possible Uncharted collection for the PlayStation 4. Yeah, so it's literally the first thing I'm reading is, according to some rumours, Sony is planning a collection of Uncharted for the PlayStation 4. I'm not too sure if I believe this or not. It's not. I wouldn't see it as a reliable source for looking at something to do with something that's such as Uncharted, because it would probably, like, obviously come from Naughty Dog themselves, the developers of Uncharted, or Sony, because they have the rights to sell. Well, not the rights to sell the games as is. So, like, what do you think about it, guys?
Well, I just think the first thing that I noticed straight away with this thing is that there's literally nothing else which backs up the points of it. Like, there's just it just talks about how there's 5 titles. And it just says according to some rumors. I mean, how can that even be possibly true? It's just saying rumors. I mean, where these rumors come from? Where's this news website got it from? I mean, it just seems a little bit kind of odd. I mean, especially when they've got something like Uncharted Fight for Fortune in there. That was a card game. Why is that? Why is that included in like a remastered Ultimate Uncharted thing? I don't understand that.
Yeah, it was a card game for, what was it for? It was for
Vita, wasn't it?
Vita, yeah.
Oh,
now, here's what's really wrong with it in my eyes is, I don't really mind this, this whole article, because this website, I don't really know if it's really a popular website or something. Games.it, an Italian gaming website, I never heard of it. I don't know if it's really popular in Italia anyway. Italy. Jesus.
Italy.
I don't really know if it's popular in Italy anyway. No, but why I really have a problem with it, specifically, is because so many gaming news sites were picking up on this. I just checked some of those those gaming news sites that I regularly watch for news or stuff. And they were all talking about this. This article was getting the headlines everywhere. People were talking about it all the time, everywhere. You were watching. It was ridiculous, this Uncharted collection coming to PS4. When you read the article, it's literally 6 sentences, and all they're saying is that there are rumors that an Uncharted collection is coming, and they're not backing it up with any sources at all. They're not even saying they have some kind of secret source or something that we don't know about. Even then, it's already to be taken with a pinch of salt. But by just not giving us sources at all, or saying there is a source, it's just ridiculous. And why would these 5 titles, including Golden Abyss and Fight for Fortune, come to PS4 HD remastered? I just don't see it happening at all, to be honest. And I'm not saying that I don't want there to be a Super HD collection on the PS4 or something. I don't mind about that. I love that probably, right before Uncharted 4 comes out, so I can still play these games in an even higher resolution and with maybe, 60 frames per second or something on the PS4. I'd love that. But then again, I just don't see this happening. And who would do this port, anyway? It's just a bit, weird to me. But yeah, I don't know what you think about that.
Well, I mean, I think about it in terms of Naughty Dog's 2 teams, and they have 2 teams, and one of them has literally just finished The Last of Us Left Behind, and then obviously I think they're probably working on the second multiplayer DLC.
Yeah.
And then they'll be done on that kind of game, The Last of Us anyway. They might work on to The Last of Us 2. That's probably a different topic.
Yeah.
But obviously the other team is an Uncharted team, and that has to be working fully on Uncharted 4 if it's hopefully coming out in 2014.
Yeah, there's no way that they would have a smaller part of the team working.
They wouldn't be working on HD 60 frame remastered versions for the PS4. I mean, especially the only thing that I think about this is if it actually is true, and if it's developed by someone like Sony Bend, who developed Golden Abyss, Uncharted 4, would that actually come out in 2014, or do you think it would actually come out in 2015, and this would be the 2014 Uncharted game? Very, very closely linked to the Halo kind of rumor, where Halo 2 could possibly be coming out as a remastered Xbox One game this year instead of the next gen Halo game.
Yeah, right. They have that coming out then in 2015 is the rumor right now, but we don't really know that. That could happen with Uncharted as well, but I just don't see it happening. And I'm pretty sure that Sony Band, by the way, is working on a new game. They've been hinting very much at that the past few months. So I really don't think they would be working on a remake of this game. And I'm not saying that they can't have a different studio doing that, and it might be a smart move, right before Uncharted 4 comes out, to have this collection come out for all the people that did miss out out on the games. But for them to list all these 5 games, including Fight for Fortune, which is the card game on the Vita that nobody played.
Why would you include a card
I can see
game?
no reason why someone would want to play a card game on their next gen console when they have loads of different capabilities that they can just use, like online gaming. So let's just for example look at Battlefield 4. That's the online on that is ridiculous. It's amazing. So I don't see how a card game could be featured on like such a good next gen console. Sorry, current gen console.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, just saying that it's ridiculous to assume that all these games will be coming out as one big collection on the PS4. I could see it happening with the first 3 games, but with Golden Abyss and Fight for Fortune, Golden Abyss, slight chance maybe, because but it's still like one of the system sellers on the Vita, right? I mean, they need to have some games to sell that thing because it's already doing so poorly.
Even though it's a PlayStation Plus game, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, but nobody. I mean, it's not required to have PlayStation Plus if you have a Vita or something. They make you.
Yeah.
And eventually that will disappear. Uncharted Golden Abyss. So we just don't know yet. I think it's just a bit like the bigger problem with this whole thing is that people or news sites are picking up on this. With such big like exclamation marks.
Well, yeah, it was like that thing where they had the pictures of like the Like wasn't it the cave map from Uncharted 3?
Right.
Yeah. And then they had the Drake like with the words and everything. It was just like, everyone was like, "Oh, whoa, this is definitely Uncharted," and then it turned out.
Do the slightest amount of research, and you know that the whole article was just bullshit, to be honest. But I could be saying on my YouTube channel, I could now be saying, oh yeah, Uncharted 4 will be taking place in America or something, or in Hawaii. I don't know. It will take place somewhere, and everybody will be like, well, what the hell are you talking about? You don't have any sources at all. People would just be laughing at me. And this article is not doing anything different, yet it gets all the headlines. That's the problem I have with it.
You talked about how it was how the news website was crashed or something because there were so many people looking at it. I mean. And it's not even real.
I know, it's ridiculous. So I think that's everything we have to say about it, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Something.
Yeah. Thanks for listening. Unless any of you guys got anything else to say, like.
No, I don't. I think that's pretty much everything I want to say on it. So.
I think that this Italian news website is stupid and should be taken off the internet. That's my view.
There is
judgment.
There is no. I have never heard of this site, and it's complete bullshit. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. See you again next time, I guess.
Yep.
Nope.
Can we keep that in? Like, yeah, nope.
Yeah, okay, sure. Whatever.
I'm ready. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, should I
start?
Oh, what? Oh, wait, you do? Or what? I thought
He's starting it.
What?
Callum's starting it.
Okay.
Robin just retweeted and favorited our first fucking tweet. I have a Snapchat.
Holy shit,
so yeah,
24 people favorite tweet. Hi, Callum.
Shut up, Robin.
Did I just interrupt your...
Yes, again. Is no one's going to interrupt me, right?
No, just get on with it.
Robin, I'll hit you. I'll just come to Dutchland and hit you. Sorry, Robin. I'll suck this later. Just hurry up.
Sorry.
But what's really, oh god. Oh god. But what I really have a problem. God, Callum, you faggot. But why?
Sorry.
But why I really have a problem. God, fuck you.